catch dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got good go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Nestled along the shores of Lake Erie. Welcome to Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Tyler Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded at the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19.
Just wants a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Get it. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get it for working.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. The Grill Peppers bringing that one to an end.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another run for Henry. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Shotgun snap now to Winston. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. He's going to have this one down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Here's Winston, 1st and 10. That's incomplete left side. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. And that right there is an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
On 3rd down, here's Winston. All in left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Sanders now. Buys time, rolling right. Jerry Judy with the grab. And some excellent work to drive that all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
Escapes out to the left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Sanders. He's got a man left. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Warrior step.
To the air, Sanders. Caught along the left sideline. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the ground and bound.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sanders going to look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Sanders setting the pass. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Working from the gun. Here's Winston. Trying to force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Winston now off the play fake. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
2 yards. And the Raven first down.
From the gun, run for Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
This is Henry on 2nd. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Black 22. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Out of the gun, Henry. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that leaves him with 3rd and 14.
Look how really happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Black 25.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Ravens trying to figure out 3rd and 14. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Ready. White 25.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Winston to the air. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Winston. Has him on a quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down from the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready, green, 17. Blue ready. Let's go.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9.
Ready. Blue ready. Let's go.
Here's Winston. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Luke knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick, have that confidence built. That's important.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. To the air on first down, Sanders. He can't connect with him, incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And He's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Sanders going to throw here on first. Forced out to his right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck on a look to his back. So it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That one hits the ground incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
On first down, here's Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Moving 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the play fake, Winston. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. So read here and give to Mitchell. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped by the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. It's Mason Graham.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 3rd down, here's Winston. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Winston, 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the tackle with Shelby Harris.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is offense get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Shotgun snap now to Winston. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A 58-yard attempt.
And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
It's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. You have to throw to the outside. That gets the job done.
Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Ready,
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The throw now is Sanders. This one's caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He'll throw it yet again. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns blow their lead to 8. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Winston to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Going with King Henry here. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready. Black 25.
Working from the gun. Here's Winston. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Ready. Blue wave. Flip, flip, flip. Where we go?
Again, this is Mitchell. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
5 on the 50, ready. Wait.
They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Left, 3, 17. Flag, we're good, man.
Desperation time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey. Gravity Lions. Ready, right?
To the air, Sanders. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Sanders setting the pass. On the move, headed right. They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Okay, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
At their own 22-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. Mach 70 Timberwolf.
Back to the air, following the pick six. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a fourth-quarter lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Winston now off the play fake. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd and 13. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around, and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
Throwing the out route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game, and Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Gets it through the middle. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner.
Ready.
So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Here we go.
Sanders back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Shotgun hands off here for Jenkins. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A little screen pass for Judkins. He works this to the 38 before going down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Here's Winston to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Broke through the tackle at the 20. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That is exactly what the doctor ordered.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns want to end it in regulation if they can. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Judkins taking the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he is to throw. The second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand, and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh,
yep.
This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize this situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Hold the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Watson, quick pass wide. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Deputy Ranger. Ready?
Back to throw. Upping this one off to Judkins. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
17 yards.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
They look to throw it. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
22 yards. That's good. 4K.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
60, drop 60.
Here he goes, one final shot. Need this to force overtime. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kicked out by wk10. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.